Yo, yo, yo. Are we good? Just going over to my Twitch on my phone so that my CPU does not get chowed. This should. Yeah. Hey.
Yo.
Hold up. My
Are
bad.
we good?
Yeah, got my chats live. Thank you for you guys that are tuned in. And for those of you that are about to tune in, welcome to the 11th edition of Audius's Beat Cypher. We're talking experimental trap this time. You guys have submitted 94 different songs. It's amazing. That's great to see. From people by names Teak, Distorted Vortex, Phoenix, Shane McCullough. Sorry. Excuse me if my pronunciation's a bit off. I'm not an English god. But, yeah, shout out. Thank you for everybody who has come through. And, most importantly, thank you to Audius for allowing me this opportunity. It means the most to do something with a company of their caliber. And, yeah, so just to get you guys started off a little bit, my name is Jon Casey and I am a producer based in South Africa. I've been making music for about 10 years, but professionally for 3. I had to count. For 3, I've released with labels such as Bygor, Slow Roast, Quality Goods, affiliated with people like Uzi, the Glitch Mob, and a bunch of other people. But yeah, so that's me and my life. And my US visa just got confirmed, so I'm coming to the States next week. Next week. I'll be out in LA first, and then to San Fran, and then to a bunch of other places. But that's another conversation. Now we are here for the Beat Cypher. Straight up. How you guys feeling? Give me a boom in the chat if you're feeling it. If you're excited, let me know. By the way, every submission is 30 seconds long to keep it brief, but to see how good you guys' skills are in this state. But okay, let's get started. First up, we have Phase Cypher 11 submission by Teak. Let's see what we've got going on here. Let me just start it over. Cool. That's very... The first word that comes to mind is Samsung. Those bing, boom, boom sounds remind me of like a Samsung advert. Very cool. Pretty... Don't start. Pretty melodic. Dope. Next one is by the same person, Teak, called Sputum. Spatum. Anyway, let's check it out. So my man's just decided to say, screw it, I'm gonna throw a saturator onto the master, onto the entire master. Experimental, not necessarily my cup of tea, but it's experimental. I can give you that. Next up, Yeah, I apologize for the laggy camera. I think I don't know why my CPU might be acting up. Um, Anybody know how I can fix that? Wait, let me just minimize this for now. Maybe it might be better. Yeah, I see my visual is a bit laggy, but apparently the audio is fine. Anyway, let's move on to Malfunction by Distorted Vortex. So my G said full experimental on this one. That is something I'd expect to hear in the deep side of Germany, where they throw them crazy ass parties. What is that stuff called? That genre is called Gabba, right? Yeah, but that's like Gabba on steroids. Distorted Vortex is called Distorted Vortex for a reason. Yeah, lol Texas. This one is called Break the System. That's kind of ironic because the previous one sounds like something that would literally break your system. This one is by Phoenix. Inevitable. Audius Cypher number 11. It's 16 plays. Let's see. That's pretty. That seems like the theme song of the beginning of a CSI / Netflix special, which is cool. I dig it. What up, yo, Kazi? This one is Bro, I don't even know at this point by Wumu. Bro, I don't even know at this point. Let's go.
Told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been fucked.
Experimental indeed, bro. I don't even know at this point. Yeah, so there are 93 submissions, but they're all 30 seconds long, so average about 47 minutes. So yeah, this is shorter than my normal Twitch streams, which I apologize for having not done this year. for a while actually, because I've been caught up. But anyway, let's get on to it. With Audius Cypher 11, track 1, 5 out of 4, Future Bass by Vedra. Let's hear. Cool. That is very big. It's good to go big sometimes. Because if you don't go big, you go... Finish that sentence for me. I Don't Want It Because I'm Broke 30-second challenge by Chimura. Let's hear. Sheesh. Choo! Nice. I dig it. That one is very swingy. And for those of you that know me, know that I love my swang. Next one is Defective with Nitano Demo by Shane Macalo. I'm going to say Shane Macalo for now. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, good sir. Hard, quite hard. Big ups on the, sound design. I would assume if it were to be a finished track, there'd be a bit more structure, but that's not where we're at right now. Dope submission, Shane Macalo. Next up is Four Feelings. You spell his surname MCCULL. Sorry, the thing came through. MCCULLOUGH. That's how you spell his surname. This one is called Lout or Lot by Shane McClure. Let go. Cool. Alex, my bad. I forgot that I have a bot that stops people sending links. Anyway, the way that the cipher works is there are 93 submissions. I listen to all of them. I narrow down my favorites, and then I pick a first, second, and third place. Next is Creek by Shane McCullough. Creek. That's pretty. That's very pretty. That is Creek by your boy. I keep saying his name. What do you think about Audius? Are you a partner with them? I am not a partner with Audius, although I do wish to work with them more in the future. I do think that they're a very prominent and new streaming platform with a lot of potential, and they are slowly rolling out more features, which is great for the public. And yeah, Audius, and it's sexy. It looks good. No cap. Audius indeed looks yummy. Next up we have Adventures in Time and Space by Rawbelly, spelt with many different symbols. Quite hieroglyphic of a name. Let's check it out. That's dope. The way it... We're taking into account that it's all 30 seconds. So this one begins with... It enters smoothly and has a beautiful cessation. I think that's the right word. It ends smoothly. Very, very atmospheric. Good sir, Rawbelly. Lisa the Scam Artist is the next song. Let's check it out.
This is Lisa calling in regards to your credit card account. I'm not calling about any problems with your account. The reason for the call is to let you know that you're now eligible for interest rate
Damn it, Lisa. That that song sounds like an interlude on a dope album. It's pretty cool. Hi Patrick, Hi Rob by Rawbelly. If there's a Patrick in here, hi. If there is a Rob in here, hi. Because the song is called Hi Patrick, Hi Rob. Let's check it out. Dope. I like the rhythm on that one. I do indeed like the rhythm. It's cool. It's very bouncy. Boom. Next one is Once in Reverse by Rawbelly. Sorry for the load. Let me just reload that. My interwebs. Seems like it's still playing. Oh, the song pauses. Oh, so it's nothing to do with my internet. My bad. The song actually pauses in the middle. I don't know if this is experimental or you messed up. This is indeed experimental. Silence is experimental. Got him! If that was your intentions. If those were your intentions, then you got me. If not, kind of weird. Anyway, this song is called Parkinson Attic Jam. Parkinson Attic Jam by Jack-A-Rack. Damn, this whole name is extraordinary. Let's check it out. Let's hope it is extraordinary. It is as extraordinary as the name. That is indeed an R2D2 type beat. Six-sided. My bad. That is an R2D2 type beat. It's pretty cool. Next up is Monkey Business by Alex Martian with a penguin as the cover art. We're just getting all types of experimental here. We're not even talking experimental with the sounds. We're talking experimental with the name, with the cover art, the contradictions between the two. Let's go. This is cute. Choo. That's cute. That's very, very cute. I like that a lot. Makes me happy. This is Murmur. Ooh, this is off to a good start. Sorry, the previous one was dope. Monkey Business by Alex Martian. Next up is the same Alex Martian. It's called Murmur. Shee! Every time I think I gotta get it, I'm gonna do it right when I get it. Shee! That is dope. Alex Martian with Murmur. I love the swang on it, brother. Next up is I Am Okay by Alex Martian. It's good to hear that you're okay, Alex Martian. I am okay too. This song makes my head do that. I can't stop until the song stops. Shoo! Damn! That outro was a young Sam Gellaitry type outro. Or Sam Gellaitry, however you want to pronounce it. Alex Martian is up next again with Furnace. I don't know if you guys were only supposed to submit 3 or 4 per person. But, it's all good. This is Furnace. Nice. Okay, so it's 4. Alright, y'all ain't cheaters. I was just misinformed by myself. My bad. Anyway, well done, Alex Martian. Dope stuff. Next up, we've got Moonga or Maunga with Gravity. Let's check it out. That's cool. That's cool. That's Gravity by Manga. And it's not Alex that had 32 seconds. It's Jackarak with 32 seconds. Are we disqualifying people? Nah. I don't know. That's not my call to make. I'm just the judge. Next up is Glare by Manga. Same person. Damn, that's pretty. That's big pretty. I like the speed. I like the chords. I love the sidechain. Next up, we've got Cruasan with The Perk You Sneezer. That sounds... If this doesn't sound the way the name sounds, I'm going to be disappointed.
You are alive if you are not dead.
That sounds like a combination between if I was lost in the jungle on some ayahuasca, but that ayahuasca came from Tokyo, but Tokyo wasn't a real place. That's what it sounds like. Next up is Anime Jungle Vibe. That's exactly what it is, Alex. Next up is Alex Roth with MTLLC 30s. What it is. That's wavy. Well, atmospheric-y. That's my word. That's a word now. Next up is Raymond with Cypher 11. Did you want to spell 11 with a B? Or was that a typo? But I like the name either way. Cypher 11 by Raymond. Sorry, that is my internet connection. That's not the song. I do apologize for that. What is happening? Let me just let it load for a bit. I think the uploading and downloading at the same time. He do be kind of gone. Damn, that's whack. What just happened? Are we still live? Let me just free up some space. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'm not too sure what's happening. My laptop is also quite old. Well, I hope a G got full duplex connections on my end. Damn, bro. You ain't gotta be that harsh about my upload. What did my upload do to you? Okay, yeah, let's refresh Audius. Building for the drop. Someone said Alex removed all the songs but his own. Okay, I'm going to exit Google Chrome for a second. And just log or go back in. Say hello to my wallpaper. OS X Catalina is pretty dope. Alrighty, let's open up Chrome again. Okay, let's get back into it. I am on Chrome indeed. Cranking up the volume. I am in South Africa, so it is 9:37 p.m. by me right now. Hey man, this MacBook is pretty old. MacBook Pro is pretty old. Yeah, shout out. All right, we seem to be back. We were at Cypher 11, were we not? Shout out Elamina. Elamina or Elimina? Like eliminate, but without the t. Let us check out Cypher 11 by Raymond. That's cool. Very ominous. Ominous. Ooh, by yeah, Raymond. This is Cypher 11. My bad. This is next up is Murphy with Cypher 11 with Party Cat. That's cool. That's cool. I like the hardness of it. Next up is Audius 1 Cypher 11 by Pixelized Cat.
Level 1. Level 2.
That's cool. That's very cool, and I like how it was properly summed up within the 30 seconds. Also, Pixelized Cat. Pixelized Cat is a dope name. Next up is Audius 2 by Pixelized Cat.
I don't know what I'm doing. Please help me. Hell yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Hard. Reminds me a bit of the Yaw from Purple Lamborghini. Next up is One in the Market by J Jex. I love the change of pace between the two different songs. Cool. I like it, yeah, change of pace. Next up is Run by J Jex. Dope. Yeah, 4 for 4. Next up is Annihilation Relaxation. Annihilation Relaxation. Inhalation, sorry. Not Annihilation. Inhalation Relaxation by JJX. Let us all take some time to relax and inhale. Nice. Very relaxing. Next up is With a Whimper by the aforementioned JJX. sort of drony. Let me just closer. Quite drony, like the beginning of a movie. That's what I get. Next up, we've got Elimina. Elimina. Almost like eliminate without the TE. This is all talk. Cool. A lot of profanity, but we're alright with that, innit? Next up is Cut You Off by dope. Very more Kismet-esque. More Kismet-y. Very more Kismet-y. Dope. I like it. I like the instead of the douche. Next up is Elimina with Insane, track number 3.
I just been insane. Just been insane. Just been insane. I just been insane.
Sick. So that's the end of Elimina's run. Dope stuff. Next up is Unpleasant Appearance by Jaux. Jouxx. Cool. Very movie-esque. Like, yeah, I get something you could use in a movie. Next up is Ice-T with Gejakker. I assume this is Dutch. I myself speak Afrikaans, so a lot of similarities there. This is Gejakker. Hey, what up, Caption? Joe Mama. It's pretty dope. I think you can hear that it is meant to be longer. So it wasn't really a 30-second submission, but like it is a submission, but to me it feels like it was longer and it was just cut short for the submission. But yeah, this is the next one is by Ice-T called Laatste Zomerdag. Yeah. Hey! That is so cool. I love it. It's like the beginning of a Dutch or Afrikaans live TV show, and at the end of that, vandag begin ons met. Nah, I'm not gonna speak Afrikaans. Laatste Zomerdag by Ace-T. Next is The Overstap by Ace-T. You have to pronounce them hard, bro. It's Dutch. It's a very hard language, same as Afrikaans. Hard. You say day is dag, so you say dag.
Halte Utrecht Centraal Station. Reist u met uw OV-chipkaart? Vergeet dan niet op het perron uit te checken.
That's cool. It's cool. Sort of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys remember that game BioShock. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it does. The next one is also by Sorry. The next one is also by Ace-T. And I'm going to introduce it in Afrikaans because that's the closest thing I can do to Dutch out of respect for Ace-T. Die volgende een se naam is 321 by Ace-T. So I basically said, the next song's name is 321 by Ice-T. I don't know if his name is Ice-T in Dutch, I don't know. But Ace-T sounds like Ice-T. Let's go. Cool. Very, very cool. Next is Chapter 1, Morning Rise by Element. Cool, cool. Next up is Chapter 2 by Element, A Meeting with the Warrior. I feel like these flow into each other, so I'm just going to let them play. That was Re-Engage. Next one is An Unfortunate Fate. very innovative. Very. No one else thought of that, which I seriously give props to. And what I am talking about is the storytelling through each 4 of those submissions. They go into each other well. It felt like a movie, no cap. And it was only basically 2 minutes. Chapter 1, Morning Rise. Chapter 2, A Meeting with the Warrior. Chapter 3, Re-engage. Chapter 4, An Unfortunate State. All of these by Elmond. And yeah, maybe you can try find out what that person tried to portray in this artwork of theirs. But it did seem like a movie. Well done. I vibe with that. Next up is Sweeper with Experimental Glitch Random Drums Melee D060. What you know about that, huh? Cool. I like it. Next up, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear in here. I won't, for the sake of safety. This one is called Burial SHIT. Burial by Ledesma. I like it. That indeed is burially. It follows a burial style feel. Burial feel. That's what I wanted to say. And who doesn't love themselves a little bit of burial every now and again? Give me a yeet in the chats if you vibe with burial. I basically kind of grew up listening to burial, but not kind of as in on and off, but kind of as in not grew up, but for a long period in my early adolescence, I listened to burial. Huge, one of the founding fathers of a lot of things nowadays in our electronic industry of music. Next up is Ledesma. Same individual before, with lo-fi bass beat. Pretty. Disqualified. This one's 45 seconds. No, I'm joking. That reminds me of, I don't know if any of you, some of you should know, the game Inside by Playdead or Limbo by Playdead. Two-dimensional game, boy running, jumping, solving puzzles. That previous submission, that drone sounds like something that you'd hear in the background. It's very cool. Just took me back to that. Just thought I should tell you. Next up is Photon with History of Space. If there is no Neil deGrasse Tyson sample in this, it's disqualified. JK, just kidding. Pretty. That indeed does sound like the history of space. Take that and sell that to National Geographic, please. Next up is Caving In by William Roy. Dope. I like it. Enough rhythm, enough experimentation. William Roy again with Secrets. Here we go. Heavy. Someone is being funny in the chat. Dr. Castenbrat is saying Jon Casey exposed, not even logged into Audius. I've got the app, bruv. And I'm using my Google, so I logged in on the app. But I ain't gotta prove nothing to you. Next up, Cat's Cradle by William Roy. Same person. Cool. That's it, cool. Shabricks. With Shybricks. With a song called Rising. Hey yo, y'all could never cancel Jon Casey. That's cool. Rising by Shybricks. Next up is Crashed by Shybricks. It's a nice sample. That's funny. Nice. Next up is Dirty by Shybricks. That is indeed dirty. Next up is BOOON exclamation mark BOOON exclamation mark Boon Boon with a track called One Step Beyond. Beyond spelled like yawn. You see how I said yawn and it actually made me yawn? Wow. Cool. Some samples in there sounded dope. Next up is Two Steps Beyond. Sounds like Forrester, this one old VST. Just throw stuff in and it goes. This one is called Funny Haha by Boon Boon as well. Boon Boon out here. Boon Boon. Next up is Three Steps Beyond by Boon Boon. Again. Interesting. Next up is Falling Bodies 30 Seconds by Arkle. That's cute. This next one is Arkin Seal by Arkle. Cool. Next up is Cypher 11 by number 1 by IRSL. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a full song? If it is, somebody try find that for me, because that's very pretty. That's like something I'd listen to on the plane to LA, or when I'm layover at the airport in London. Just pretty. That's very pretty. My bad. I apologize for the delays. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with the internet connection. But yeah, once that song is finished, send it over to me on my Instagram or Facebook or wherever. Preferably Instagram. At Jon Casey Beats. What is happening? My apologies. Sorry, let me just refresh. That's cool. If you don't have Insta, just send it to joncaseybeats@gmail.com. I'm pretty sure you have an email address. I hope so. We are coming up. Okay, cool. Let's hope this works. Let's see number 2 by IRSL. Yeah. That's dope. Next up is number 3 by IRSL. Ursel. Yeah. No cap. IRSL knows what the they're doing with, I don't know, I can't even pinpoint it, but it's just nice to listen to. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4 is dope. Well done, well done, well done. Next up is Raffi, RXPHY. I assume the X is a vowel, and I assume that vowel is an A. Sorry, my Siri just thought I was saying. I'm not going to say it again. We're going to have a blast with these upcoming names by Raffi. First one is called, I call this genre. I don't know why that's so funny. I call this genre Perk 30. I saw a meme about that the other day. That's just hilarious. Let's check it out. Pretty well, fun. Next one is called I call this genre Filler Up. No. And I was the fool for having expectations that that would drop, because I knew it wouldn't, but I still had some hope. Can a man not hope? Can a man not dream? Can a man not hold on to his last, I don't know. Next up is Raffi. This dude's names are hilarious. Or female, sorry. I call this a genre Skype 2009 I Want You Back Babe, with the cover art. Let's hear this out.
Nothing can stop you from being a better person. Nothing can stop you. Just take that one step. Take the step. Apologize. And apologize. I'm sorry. Talk to another person. I want to talk to figure out what's going on. I don't know. It takes you, and you can't control anybody else. You can't control me. I can only control. Only you can make that one step. Make that one step better. I know you can do it. And I want to trust you. I want to be better.
Shout out. Raffi is hilarious. Now, props for providing this cipher some beautiful and well-deserved entertainment. Perk 30 though. I'm on them perk 30s. Next up is Tomican with 30 seconds. Raffi, those songs were dope. Okay. Okay, perk 30 on a real note is nice and groovy. The other two are entertaining. Next up is Tomican with 30 seconds.
Audius is awesome. Audius.
Sound design on fleek. Although I will say, putting a vocal tag that says Audius is awesome won't be the reason you win. Jokes, but it won't be the reason. It's about production, people. Production. Next up is Cypher 11 entry by Renipla. That name sounds like Renipla? Sounds like a pill you would take at the pharmacy, or a brand of medicine. Do you guys have any Renipla in stock? Oh yeah, sure we do. Let me know in the comments what you think Renipla would cure, or its reason for being a medicine. But I'm not making fun of the name. It's a cool name. Let's check. Dope. Dope ending. Next is Beneath the Surface with Slothan. Slothan. Cool. Next up is Lies by Slothan. This reminds me of a drone one would hear before an army goes to war. In a movie, not in real life. This is That Which You Fear by Slothan. Do you know what I fear? I fear those chords. Next is Turtle Riot with Cypher 11. Rip and dip. Ominous. Mysterious. Next is Sage by David Cuff. Sounds like a swear word. Cuff. That's cool. I like the drones that y'all send in. It's dope for a basis of a song. Don't think it should be a song. Play. Anyway, that was Devious with EO. That song sounds like the part in a video game, an 8-bit video game, where the main character takes drugs and it just goes bazoink. Next up is Tibbets with Devious. These drums is lit, boy. I'm not even gonna cap that shit funny, dog. Void Square is the song's name by Contali Records. Contali Records. Cool. I sort of zoned out there. if you want to see me zone out, or you want to see how I look when I zone out, go back. If you're watching this video after the stream, go back about, what are we doing now, 25 seconds, and see me zone out. My bad. Next up is DX71 by Contali Records. Interesting. Next is the same person or people with Resonant Kiss. Cool. Resonant Kiss. Next up is the same people or person with Violence Quest. Interesting. Cool. Next up is Imagiro, or Imagiro. I'm going to say Imagiro, with Finding Strength. Jeebus, that's a deep name. Kind of hit me in the feels. Finding Strength. Whew. That legit hit me, like on a deep level. Let's hear this out. Cool. I like it. Found my strength. Next up is the same individual with Cloud Surfing. Yeah. Pretty. Very pretty. Next up is the same individual with the high C's. Sure. Next up, same individual with the avalanche.
Calling for help as I fall down the avalanche. Fell off the shelf. It's hell after hell in this snowy spell. Calling for help as I fall down the avalanche.
Dope. That I can already assume is a song. Imagiro. I'm a Giro. Correct me in the chat on how to say your name. I don't know how far you are in your music career, but that stuff right there is very pretty, and I urge you to carry on pursuing your musical dream. If it's a dream, if it's not a dream, make it a dream, because that stuff is pretty, bro. I assume you're a guy because your picture there was a man on it, and I think that might be you. If not, I apologize, but yeah, keep on pushing. That's very pretty, and you could score stuff for movies or series or something. I don't know. Yeah, and if a lot of it is Imagiro, like imagine, cool. If a lot of the content and samples and sounds in there are original, keep doing it, bro. If not, keep doing it. But yeah. Shout out. Next up is Hush with Anger.
I am anger and wrath, the strangler of logic, hurling vomit, striking angles for stealing glass like cancer, seeking mass to attack as if I am bold and brash. Hard breathing will pass, I hit hard to make the blood start leaping in the path to wake the meaning. I'll fight the beatless heart as weeping seen from the dagger stuck between the cracks. Speak painting like a mural on my back, operate faster to return to dirt and ash. Cause why does life matter and doesn't reek of sex, blood, and cash?
Cool. Deep. Immortal Technique type beat. Next up is Sorrow by Hush.
I am pain and sadness, I am the emotion that feigns happiness and talks a big game and arrogance, no green or asparagus, dreams and hopes of staying next to big names, impossible and embarrassing, weak minds evoking insane thoughts of death and memories of worse from seeping walking mannequins, makes me wanna stop to wonder what is happening. Feeling empty, salt water jaws fall like acid rain, damaging. I woke until dawn from my mind panicking. Wanna blame dreams that are amorous, cause I just like a mannequin.
Ingiri. Next up is Madness by Hush.
Sadness to wrap up this heart-wrenching hard havoc of madness. Dead people, percentages and fractions, damage of plain evil, praised in capital white captions. How is a widow mother with passion gonna manage when her kills are killed by a savage radical fight of action who spins her mind into a sad twist surrounded axes where their loud assassins vanish like a pack of animals, run with fat stacks of green mathematical and blood dripping hands, sick and graphical, yet that is deemed not problematic and adaptable. Shit is real madness actual. Damn.
Damn. Bars. That's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
No anger.
Word. Next up is Offish with Weaver. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Shout out.
Cut this
Hey. Offish with Weaver. Very bouncy. Kick 'em is the next track with Offish, by Offish.
Yeah.
IRSL, Dr. Castenbrot, you are funny. You are very funny. Next up, we finally have came to the end of this lovely playlist of amazing and weird and wonky and different and funny submissions by all of you. The final two are by none other than Six-Sided. Very cool name, by the way. And this one is called Matter. Baboon. Ooh, don't tell me that there's a problem with the upload. Ooh, lovely piano though. Yeah, I think there might be something up with the upload. Let's try check if that happens again. Our dearest apologies from Audius. No. Play this one. Okay, let me play it again. Love those pianos, those chords at the end. Dope. Next up is the same Six-Sided with his submission titled The Garden. Heavy. That's very different. That's what I can say. Okay, so now we are quickly going to move on to narrowing down the ones that I really enjoyed. Not to say that all the other production was not good, but we are human, hence we are subjective, and I'm not the only judge, but I'm going to choose what I enjoyed based on experimentation, rhythm, what's another thing? Sounds used, placement, and a bunch of other things. We'll see. But I have narrowed some down with names. So, first up, let's go back and listen to the ones that I really enjoyed. This will not take long. And that was Inevitable by Phoenix. Cool. That was one. Next up, I liked Audius Cypher by Vedra. Dope. I like the way it ends. I like the next one as well. I don't want it because I'm broke. I don't want it because I'm broke. By Chimura. Ooh. Okay, that one is going on the list of not number 1, 2, and 3, but sort of narrowing it down more because I would like to judge some songs on rhythm, some songs on atmosphere. So this one goes up in the songs for me of rhythm. I like it. Next up we have that I liked was Creek by Shane Macalo something. Pretty, very pretty. Atmospheric. Yeah. Next up, your boy Alex Martian definitely made it into my short list with Monkey Business and Murmur, although I can only choose one because it's the same artist. Let's hear him out. I like it. I really do. So I think I'm breaking it up into rhythmic, atmospheric, and experimental. I like this one for experimental. It's very nice. And rhythmic. It's both. And then I like Murmur from Alex as well. Nice. That one can go for me under rhythmic, very rhythmic. And then Gravity by Maunga was the next one that I enjoyed. And then I like Claire as well from Maunga. Just check it out. I remember enjoying this one. Dope. And then there was Audius 1 by Pixelized Cat that I enjoyed.
Level 1. Level 2.
Dope. Audius 1. And then I enjoyed Cut You Off by Elimina. Yeah, the Murkes Met is one. Sick. I like that one. And then last the Zomerdag by Ace-T. Lol. I remember this one. Nice. And then we've got I Like Burial Shit by Ledesma. This one will definitely go for an atmospheric for me. Nice, I remember that one. And then let's check Lo-Fi Bass Beat, which I also enjoyed. I remember I also enjoyed History of Space, which was nice. That one was nice, I remember. Caving In was pretty nice too, from William Roy. I remember enjoying every single one of IRSL's one. Yeah, that moth attacked me. That one I enjoyed. Number 3. Nice. Emote. Woo! Pretty. This one is there. It's up there. It's definitely up there. And then there's Cypher 11, number 4. Sure. This one is so pretty. And the rhythm. Damn, bro. Unfortunately, you can't win twice. Not just said that you have one. I am still listing everything. But yeah, you got a lot of good content in there, my guy. This one is dope. And then last one that I enjoyed was Imagiro. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the ones that I liked in one section. I've broken it down into 3, and this is one of them. I'm gonna check it out. That one was nice and rhythmic, and then there was Chimura. Word, I hear you. Yeah. Nice. And then Claire. Okay, now to move on to my atmospheric side. Creek by Shane. Bear with me, I'm just narrowing everything down. Woo! Alright, So I have narrowed it down to 3 people. To 3 people. It's coming down to the wire. I don't play around with judging. Try to make it as fair as possible, and I really wanna give everybody a fair chance. And I think the way I'm judging it is based off of versatility, rhythm, atmosphere, and experimentation. So I have broken it down into 3 final categories. Not categories, 3 final contestants. And they are not in order. I still have to say which. Someone did this as the emoji. That's hilarious. So there are 3 people I've narrowed it down to. I'm going to say their names, but not in order of first, second, or third. I still have to figure out first, second, or third. But I have narrowed it down to, first up, Imagiro. Lovely stuff. Very experimental but beautiful, and your 4 submissions are quite different, but there's still a golden thread amongst them, which I find very good. You're up. Next up is IRSL with your submissions. Also, beautiful stuff. Stuff that makes me very, very pretty. Like makes me feel pretty, like this one. That one's pretty, and it's got a rhythm behind it, but experimentation in front of it. So for this specific cipher, I feel like it does well. And number 1, also, well, all your submissions. This one's pretty, as I said, makes me feel like I'm in Paris. And the last one is just a piano. Is atmospheric. Very pretty. So some experimentation, but also atmosphere and rhythm, which is what I'm looking for. So yeah, IRSL, you're up there. You're up there for sure. And lastly, on the top 3, I still have to see who's first, second, and third, but up there is Alex Martian. Alex Martian did a very good job because of his submissions. I feel like they are also, the monkey business is very experimental but rhythmic. Murmur is very rhythmic. And I can't remember, I'm okay. Yeah, and this one's experimental. I remember it was very experimental. So you guys, all 3 of you checked off the list of what I would like to see of rhythmic, atmospheric, and experimental. And now I'm going to listen to all of your guys' submissions quickly, just to give myself a number 1, 2, and 3. This shouldn't take long. I'm sorry, I can't get over this one. Just please finish this and email it to me. No pressure, no rush, but this is so pretty. Oh, yeah. Release it so that I can save it on my Spotify. So stuff, I have a whole sleep playlist. This will go in there perfectly.
Calling for help as I
Well, alright. Give me a second. I'm just go back. Yo, you guys are making this so tough for me. Fuck. This is like Apparat versus Fella. I don't know if you guys know Fella. He's a UK-based producer who's very simple. Phaeleh. Oh, this is so difficult. That's funny. Alright, it is time. I'm going to give you guys just a minute to get your attention back because I have made a decision on the top 3 artists for this edition of Audius's Cyphers, Cypher 11, the experimental edition. So before I say it, I want to say thank you to Audius for allowing me the opportunity. And thank you to you guys for these awesome submissions. Yeah. So I'm going to give you guys some time to just sit with that. So, just reading the the bio or the description of this. In light of a new year and a new decade, our challenge to you is to create in a style unlike anything you've ever created or heard before. Right? But I do feel there, with a lot of these things, there needs to be some sense of familiarity. So yeah, of course, experiment by all means. But to me, I think there needs to be some sense of familiarity that people can gravitate towards. So, without further ado, in third place, we have, drum roll. Hold on. There's nothing that makes a ding sound. Oh, here we go. In third place, we have Alex Martian. Well done. Alex Martian did a very good job on the experimental side, but the rhythmic side as well. Yeah, so I as I told you, just to simplify it for me, I broke it down into atmospheric, rhythmic, and experimentation. Alex Martian did a very good job of the experimentation and rhythmic side of everything, with that monkey business and murmur with the beat. I really like those. Alrighty. Next up, I'm gonna have to give you guys a dramatic pause, because if I tell you who number 2 is, you're gonna know who number 1 is. So, yes, shout out to Alex Martian for third place. And in second place of this awesome Cypher Edition 11, the experimental edition, we are giving place number 2, second place, to, give me a second, drum roll, Imagiro. Well done, Imagiro. You and IRSL were like this. It was, you saw how difficult it was for me to choose between the two, because of how all 4 of your guys' submissions, and you guys did give both 4. Well done. All 4 of them had amazing instances of atmosphere, rhythm, and experimentation. And yes, by all means, I told you, keep doing what you're doing, because that stuff is pretty, with awesome experimentation and atmosphere and rhythm. And as we know, first place goes to IRSL. Well done on that. Well done. The reason I felt that you got first place is because of your, as I said, your experimentation, but the wide range of, versatility between track number 1, track number 2, track number 3, and track number 4. So you both, as I said, between you and Imagiro, had amazing instances of atmosphere, rhythm, and experimentation. It was tight, very tight call, but yeah, IRSL, well done on first place. Imagiro, well done, you guys, for real, you guys were neck and neck, for real, well done. Keep doing what you're doing. Alex Martian, of course, keep doing what you're doing. Your shit was dope. It was rhythmic and it was very experimental. I vibe with it. I really do. Yeah, let's give a hand to Alex, IRSL, and Imagiro. Well done, guys. Really, props. That's now well done. And I assume that concludes the 11th edition of Audius's Cyphers, the experimental edition. Once again, thank you very much for the opportunity. So just to sort of roll out the red carpet for myself, I am flying to Los Angeles next week, Tuesday. I'm landing in LA, and I'll be spending 2 months in the States, First in LA, then San Francisco, and then a bunch of other stuff. But I will be posting a tour poster. It's called the Ransack Tour, based off of my track Ransack on the Flora and Fauna LP. It's called the Ransack Tour. I'll be in the States soon. Hopefully when I'm in San Fran, I'll pull up and say what's up to the Audius people. I think you guys are based in San Fran, right? I think so. Anyway, yeah, shout out to that. Follow me on Instagram at Jon Casey Beats. Follow me on Twitter at Casey_Beats. And check me out on Facebook at Jon Casey. And yeah, follow me on Audius at Jon Casey. Shout out. If you guys want to know anything more about me, check out my Instagram. That's where I am on the most. Yeah, do best. You guys are... Yeah, you guys are lit. Shout out to all of that. For real, for real. Yeah. I don't want to drag this on too long. Yeah. You can, if you want to follow me in real life, you have the means to follow me, the funds, the energy, the stamina. Follow me, man. It'll be difficult to keep up though. Shout out. Guys, have an amazing 2020. Have an amazing week. And stay creative. Shout out. Bless.